Hi, I'm Ray Bradshaw and we're here at Hampden Park for a momentous occasion in the Scottish football calendar. The Women's Scottish Cup semi-finals are being played at Hampden Park for the first time. Saturday is Rangers against Motherwell. We've been chatting to the managers, the players. Let's find out what they've got to say about it. Paul, excited?
Very excited, yeah.
How do you feel, see, when you come here? Because it's a bit different from K Park, isn't it? So how are you feeling about it all that coming up on Saturday?
No, listen, we're really excited. We came in Monday to get a wee feel for the surroundings as well. So the players come in Monday night as a squad, get a feel for the changing room, get a feel for the tunnel, get a feel for the pitch. So, you know, that's something that we've ticked off in terms of our preparation. So that on Saturday, you know, they've already came here, they've already got a feel for everything.
Do you feel like you're going to lead into the underdog kind of thing? Because, let's be honest, we've narrowly missed out on top six. Really frustrating. Playing a really good side on Saturday. Do you feel like that'll form a part of the team talk, or does that not feature into it?
I think for me, I mean, like, you know, yeah, people look at us as being underdogs because of our status. The reality is for us, our players are still amateur players compared to Rangers, who are full-time professionals. But even though our players don't have that status of being full-time, they have the mentality and they train and they play like professional players, and they're coached to be professional both on and off the pitch. So, you know, that's something that doesn't faze us.
And none of the players have played here before?
None of them. None of them.
Crichton's not played here?
Leanne never played here, no, the game.
That's mind-boggling, isn't it?
I know, and it's something I laugh about actually in the pre-World Cup game. I was involved with it, the national team at that time, and even I think back, I was also out there helping in the warm-up and stuff.
So that was a Jamaica game?
That was a Jamaica game here before we went to France, and Leanne was in the stand that night, so she's leaving the opportunity to play.
So you're giving her tips?
Listen, Leanne will obviously be in the match day squad as well, so we'll just see what happens throughout the course of the game.
Final thing, is this the benchmark for Motherwell? Is this where we want to go? Because obviously we're at Hampden for the women's semi-finals for the first time. Is this something that should be a target every season from now on? Yes,
it is. There's no reason why, but I think we've got the quality within the squad and the depth within the squad to go and compete. Listen, we know the size of the task. You know, there's a sense of realism with myself, my staff and the players, and they know that, but on the day it's 11 against 11. I think any team that, you know, likes ourselves this season, we ran Glasgow City close, we drew with Celtic, you know, so, you know, even though we've finished, you know, in the bottom six in terms of our position just now, we never managed to get the top six, we're still showing in games that we can compete against the top teams, so listen, there's a sense of excitement for the players and they're ready to go.
Jill, we're here at Hampden Park. Let's talk about Saturday. Are you buzzing?
Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. Can't wait to go on the pitch. Like, the surface looks amazing. We're really looking forward to it.
Because I was just chatting to your manager, you got a wee day out here the other day.
Yeah, we did. It was a bit like a school trip, just coming and seeing the pitch and the facilities and things, but it was really good to come and see it. Don't think you get fully appreciate the size till you're standing.
It's massive, this, but I've played in this once and I faked pulling my hammy about 10 minutes in. So, have you been to Hampden as a fan before?
Yeah, I've been as a fan a few times. I think, as you say, like, you don't appreciate the size of it till you stand here and you look around at the dugout and stuff as well. And
are you buying into the kind of underdog theory for Saturday for yourself? So is that something you've talked about, or is it just another game just with a bigger setting?
I think you have to treat it as just another game to an extent. It is obviously a wee bit different, but the way we've gone about it and prepared for it is really similar to what we've done throughout the season, which is we've done well with. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it as well. Rangers
obviously full-time, part-time player. How are you balancing your job up as well? Because obviously you've had the Easter holidays because you're a school teacher. Do the kids get chatting to you a lot? Yeah, I've got an older class and they absolutely love football. They're football daft. A lot of the school are, so we have a conversation. Like, I'll ask them how they got on at the weekend. They ask me how I got on. Like, they watch the games that are on BBC Alba and things. Right, okay. And I feel like they really pay attention to women's football, like, a lot more now. So, like, it's amazing to be a part of. And any of your pupils will be coming, and who will they be supporting, do you think? Do you think you're going to get abuse shouted at you, is what I'm asking, by your pupils? Well, no, I hope not. If they're watching this, I hope not. No, there's quite a few coming, actually. And they're sitting in the Motherwell end despite who they support. Okay. They've got a men's team and they've got a women's team now. Great. Okay, well, good luck for Saturday. And yeah, final question. Get any celebrations planned if you score? No. Do you ever celebrate? Like, have you got a standard celebration? I don't think anybody's got a standard celebration at Motherwell. Just celebrate as a team. Just run. Right. See you tomorrow. Into school. Get one off the pupils, and then get that done on Saturday. Right, okay, I'll try that. Cool. Well, okay, we're at Hampden Park here. Rangers never played here before, which seems odd, doesn't it? Never been here. I'm led to believe that as well. Yeah, so we're really looking forward to it. I mean, look at the surface. Yeah. The stadium, having the history. And what about after the result during the week? Obviously, the team on a high, last-minute winner. Does that factor into what happens on Saturday, or League and Cup different to you?
I think the League and Cups are different, you know, but certainly the momentum's good for us, you know, and given the way that we've been playing, the manner we've been playing, you know, it's been really pleasing watching the girls perform, you know. So yeah, we're looking forward to this. This is the kind of areas that we want to play on a big pitch, grass, you know, and I know that we trained this morning on the grass, so it was great. The girls putting on their metal studs and getting on the pitch was great.
We've chatted to the Motherwell team there. None of their team have played here before. Rangers slight advantage that because lots of Scotland internationals. And a word quickly about Emma Watson, who has just, I presume you're fed up talking about her because I spoke to Scotland manager a week ago now, and he was saying special talent. He's only seen 2 or 3 players like her before. What's it like having a 17-year-old potential superstar in your hands?
She's been great. It's not just, I know she's just impacted just now, you know, but the work that the club's done, you know, and coaches that she's had previously, you know, Keith Wright's one. I know Keith really well through my kind of time in football. There's been a lot of time and effort spent on Emma, and Emma herself, she's dedicated to the cause. She wholeheartedly wants to be a top professional, and she goes about her business that way. But the environment that Emma's in, you know, I mean, we're talking about Emma just now, but we've just last night there, you know, we had 3 other younger players on the bench, you know, Mia Macaulay, we had Jenna Ferguson on the bench, you know, and these guys, you know, Laura Berry, those 3 young kids, and 15, 16-year-old, getting the experience of being run about, you know, Nick Docherty, who'll be afraid with this pitch here, Sam Kerr, put a good product on the park, and certainly that's something that we'll want to do come Saturday, is make it as entertaining as we can, you know, and obviously the results, first and foremost, what we want to win the tie, but it's doing it in a fashion and a style that's going to encourage more viewers and younger players to have, you know, Emma Watson as their hero and look up to, you know. So I think it's now down to the players now. You know, they've definitely got the visibility now, and it's up to them to act in a manner and, you know, take that responsibility on.
How do you feel about Saturday? Obviously, look around us.
It looks pretty amazing. It's my first time at Hampden. Obviously
Ever?
Yeah.
Like even as a fan or anything like that? First time?
I've been here to watch the Scotland men's and women's teams a couple of times. I've watched the men's league final, Rangers versus Celtic. So I've been here as a fan a couple of times.
Who are you supporting?
Rangers, surprisingly enough. But now I'm looking forward to actually enter the pitch myself as a player.
Because we've chatted to different people today, but obviously you've played in a World Cup before.
Yeah.
You've travelled all around. What do you think it's going to feel like on Saturday coming here? Because it's a big step for the women's game coming into a semi-final here. Yeah,
no, for sure. It's great that we get the opportunity to play here, and not just for the final, but in the semis as well. And hopefully it will be a day like today, sunny, maybe not as windy, but. And I'm looking forward to playing on the grass, because most of our games in the league we play on artificial turf. So
you forget about that.
In itself is...
And also, your manager just came over and gave us some snippets about your life, which was interesting. And a historian, keen. So you've been looking into Scottish women's football, the history of that.
Yeah.
So tell, how did this come about?
Well, I need to write my master's dissertation. Then I finished all my other subjects.
So what's your master's subject?
History.
Cool.
So, and then I moved to Glasgow. I was like, maybe I can combine my 2 passions, you know, football, history. And there's actually a lot of like cool, rich and interesting history when it comes to the Scottish women's game. So I wish I would have been a little bit farther than I am right now, but hopefully I'll finish it one day.
You've been in Scotland a couple of years now. Favourite Scottish words so far that you've picked up that we can use on a YouTube?
Lassie, I quite like lassie. Just goes with anything,
okay. And how's your Scottish swearing? You picked up a lot of that?
With Malky being our coach, like you quite easily pick it up, to be honest.
I was going to ask which teammate was the worst, but straight to the manager.
I'm just going to throw the manager under the bus here.
Great, fair. Man, we did well. He was trying to do it to you earlier as well. So what's the plan? So finish the degree, write an article with Scottish football, and then move in, take Malky's job. Is that the plan? What you're thinking? Club historian? Don't know where you're going.
That's one of the options. Luckily, there's more and more opportunities for women to work in football. So I don't know exactly what I would like to do. Whether it's being a coach myself, I might try and see if getting my coaching badges is something for me. But yeah, there are loads of different opportunities, so we'll see. But I'm not going to take Malky's job anytime soon. Yeah,
this has been a lovely chat, because it's very rare you get to chat to a history master's student with a black eye, which doesn't have it. Who also brought her own boots as well for it, which I loved.
Yeah.
So get a shot of the boots, Now they're tax deductible. You're welcome, so you're fine. So thank you for the chat and good luck for Saturday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you can watch Rangers Motherwell live on the Scottish Cup social channels. Check it out, because where else can you see a Dutch historian play against a Scottish primary teacher? The magic of the Cup.